Yeah.
fax. So receipt by receipt, hours by hours. So we just do the addition and we can determine if the estimation cost it was good or we have to raise the price or even though we have to lower the price because sometimes if we make a lot of profit it's also a red flag because now the competitors can take our projects if
Mm-hmm.
we have our prices so high.
They can undersell you guys.
Yeah. So
Mm.
constantly we are monitoring what is
A fair price.
yeah, by fax. So
Fair
by
price that
fax,
the customer receives a good job and that the workers are getting paid to do the perfect job as well.
yeah, also. And also we check the regulation of the minimum wage. Every city has different price.
Mm.
So we have to also monitor in if we're working in San Francisco, it's different price than Richmond. So
Mm.
we always monitoring that, make sure our business don't get sued by an employee.
Yeah.
Because an employee can sue us also.
For not paying the wage of the city.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Oh.
Uh-huh. So I have my little department also of human resources to taking care of that regulations.
Mm. Let's see.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to ask more for the overall base of the company. How many employees do you currently have?
Currently we have 11 employees. Uh-huh. Counting me and my partner because we count as an employees.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Hmm. And
Yes.
and that's two
And what?
managers, right?
Yes, two managers. So then we have to also take care of the advertisement
Mm.
also.
Is that both you and the CEO?
Yeah, so yeah, either him or me who has the idea what advertise with. We have a corporate meeting every once a year
Hmm.
or every 6 months and we just discuss big topics like the vehicles, big tools, expensive tools um, like the employees, like the
And this
situation
meeting
of the
is all
employees.
11 employees, everybody.
It's no, it's just corporate members, just me and him and one note taker. Uh-huh.
Mm. Okay, okay.
Uh-huh. And we keep record of that. And that meetings are mandatory
Those
also
are mandatory
by the
meetings.
state of California. Uh-huh. And one of the main topics are the regarding your last question. Repeat your last question. The marketing.
Yeah, the market
Uh-huh. Yeah, we have to also decide how much money we want to spend on marketing
or advertising and
and,
stuff like that.
and what type of marketing we gonna do. Mhm.
Is there a number off the top of your head that you can tell me from the last time you guys did a corporate meeting that you can tell me just like, oh, we had to spend X amount of money just for that year alone?
Uh, for marketing?
Hmm.
Yeah, for marketing, we usually spend around less than $5,000. Um,
And that involves like
uh,
the marketing for I'm guessing for the cars and for the
it's
cards.
is the decals for the cars, the vehicles. It's we have a website that I have to pay a fee.
Yeah.
Uh, we pay a website designer where I need to be updated. Uh, we place banners on the portable restroom and every project we have. Uh, and also we have business cards and flyers. Uh, so then the flyers we pay postal services to distribute them. Uh-huh.
Oh wow, I didn't
Uh,
know they did that. That's good.
all the flyers, so you pay the USPS, the postal services, to go to like one zip code and deliver every house a flyer.
Mm,
In the summer of 2022, I hired some teenagers to distribute flyers. Uh-huh.
that was
So
a very
that's
good.
another advertisement expense. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Uh-huh.
true.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Mhm.
when you guys would do the flyers, would it be more in person individually, one by one?
Yes. Uh, yes. So mainly we focus on the earthquake retrofit.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, I designed a flyer that focus only on foundation.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to keep it simple, and I want to speak. So I want to bring the word foundation to every house. So then the
You guys
main
can
word in the
focus on it.
flyer is the foundation. So I don't get the customers to overwhelm with a lot of topics.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to use only one word, which I choose foundation.
That's a good advertising strategy.
Uh-huh. Let's see. I barely started last week to distribute the flyers.
That's good. That's good.
Uh-huh. Yes.
I hopes.
Uh-huh. Yes. And yeah. So you have more questions?
I think I have like maybe less than three or four. So
Okay.
I remember you saying that you handle all the administration expenses.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So every estimation has the direct cost, which is like all the lumber, all the concrete, all the labor that I has to be spent on the project. But we usually add 20% on every total, which give us 12.5% for overhead expenses. What overhead expenses? Overhead expenses is the insurance cost, the office light, PG&E, the ink, the printer, the paper, the pencil, the pen. That's all the
Overhead.
overhead expenses. And the other 12.5% is the profit. So we as a business, we have the right to make profit. So we have to make profit.
Mm,
If you are a non-profitable organization, then you have to report 0% of profit. But we are a business, so we have to make profit.
and that's where you guys report, I'm guessing the 12.5%.
Yeah, that's why we have to add the 12.5% of the total of the estimation.
Mm,
And all the customers, the homeowners know that we're charging 12.5% of profit. Mhm.
mm. Now I know that we're wrapping up and getting closer to the end of the interview. Um,
Uh-huh.
and this is more towards the financial planning and the financial statements.
Mm-hmm.
They want to ask, you do have your income statement, your balance sheet, and your stockholders of equity. Um,
Mm-hmm.
can you touch more bases on that?
I do have it, but I don't have it in my hand right now. But I'll see that financial statements like weekly, so I'm very familiar how's my financial situation on my business.
Mm-hmm.
And um, so anytime I can provide it to you, like maybe quarterly or yearly.